When you guys see me in real life, you have got to stop asking me who did my BBL. It puts me in such an uncomfortable position when, because I'm a girl's girl. I would never gatekeep, but it breaks my heart to have to tell some of you guys that it's like natural and like when you guys see me in real life,
I don't know.
On girls trip, the girls are either fighting or there's always that one girl that got a boyfriend and wants to cheat. There's always that one girl where the liquor starts moving and she starts eyeballing you and somehow she's trying to get in your bed. On girls trip, the girls are either fighting
and you know what? That's enough Facebook for me for today. Yep, absolutely enough Facebook for me. You guys go ahead and smash that like button. She ain't lying. You already know once the girl goes on a girl's trip, it's over, bro. You know what I mean? I had an ex disguise a girl's trip as a family emergency because she knew if she was like, oh yeah, I want to go to New York with my girls. Oh, you going up there to get smashed out. You know what I'm saying? And throat babied. Absolutely not. I would telling you, bro, if a chick ain't around me more than a couple of days, I'm getting rid of her. I'm getting rid of her, man. You got a throwback in the States. Oh man, more than a couple of days away from you, that's a single woman on the loose. You know what I mean? She can't wait to get a dick in her mouth. I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't lie to you. They are obsessed with, the debauchery and degeneracy. They just can't help themselves. It's all they have. It really is. They'll go to school and get degrees and get decent jobs, and they'll lose their jobs for doing some degenerate nonsense, that has something to do with their box. Let's put it like that, their box. But anyway, you guys agree or disagree? Let's talk about it in the comment section. I have to, man. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. Hang on, hold up. Shit, man, what was that? This is wild. Ladies, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, man. Do better. Do better. But look, I'm gonna go work out on TikTok for a few minutes, see how long I can go. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm gonna drop another live stream, man, but a different kind, right? On just King David the Chosen channel. But you guys subscribe, join the tribe. What are you waiting for? Let's get it. Let's go. I appreciate y'all showing up. What we got going on here? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, for the thumbnail, love and light, I'm your brother. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. It's this weird penis envy. And again, it's been going on since Eve, but they get worse. The more you give them, the worse they get with it, because they can't just, every time they bring up whatever they're doing in their careers, it's like a comparison thing. Oh yeah, well, black women are, got more degrees and we making the same money, and why are you comparing stuff? If you happy with what you're doing, you should be glad that you're doing it for yourselves and as a group. But why it has to be we don't need you now? It's all this weirdo stuff. It's weird. And then they'll still want to date you. That's the problem. Be as weird as you want to be, but why are you trying to date us? Just like when certain women, like, for example, 6 right here. Certain women be talking some really good game somewhat, but then you hear a couple things they say, and they're like, yeah, these single guys out here, and they start projecting these assumptions because there's no way for them to actually know. And you're like, what? Where did that come from? How are you going to get a man like that? Like you're not fooling anybody, because you can say some good stuff, but again, you let a woman talk long enough, and she's going to tell on herself, and then she'll say something and let one thing slip out. It's not even provoked. No one made her say it. Let it slip out. I'm done. Once I hear it come out, like, oh yeah, nah, headache, problem, not going to deal with it. And so it's like the penis envy's there. They're competing with you. Just like, for example, you guys, like I told you, I can't really date content creators because they're competing with each other. So you got women content creators competing with men. And there might be some men out there doing it with women, but like traditional straight men are not out here competing with the females are competing with you for numbers. They're competing with other women. They're competing with everyone. And they think that they're playing it off. You're not. You're showing that you're competing with everyone and you're highly competitive and that you're weird in everything that you do, right? And if you were able to pull it off, you would not be single. You would have a man. That's what I'm telling you, man. You gotta like just watch these streets, man. You don't get caught up in how they look. That's how they trap you. You gotta listen to how they're talking, man. Like watch how they move. You gotta listen to how they're talking. They'll say some really good stuff that they've, memorized, but once they start giving their real thoughts, man, it's gonna be victim mentality. It's men's fault. Men are the reason why, they're dating is the way it is. Not that you guys are getting online and thinking you have more options than you do and think you qualify for greater men than you do and thinking that you have more time in the dating market than you do. Can't be that. It's got to be the men. Like I said, like I've even heard Six say stuff like this, where she's blaming the men. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't. The best thing to do is hit the reset button, get your passport, go overseas to where your money means something. Your, ability to possibly, if they play their cards right, get them a green card. I mean, you have more value, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're looked at where you're more appreciated than being here where women are trying to redefine dating roles and they're trying to make you deal with them basically having all the power in the relationship, and you're just a dancing monkey out front for her friends to look at and be like, oh, he's cute. That's all that you are. You're a shell of a man by dealing with these modern leftover females. I'm telling you. Got to be very careful, man. Got to be very careful. Yeah, they're the new gym bros. It's disgusting out here, man. And then they want us to like it. This masculine way. Oh no, we're just in our divine and you have to evolve and shut up. We got to evolve to want. We have to evolve to get something that we don't want. Like we really bold about letting you know we don't want the product that you're serving us and you're still trying to serve it. No. You don't know what you want. We know what you, the product, know what us as the customer want. And you're going to tell us what we want and you're going to make us want it. And you're not going to, refine the product, nothing. That don't make any sense. What, like you really think you have slaves? And we're gonna show you better than we can tell you. That's all. We're gonna show you better than we can tell you. It's goofy. And to do this, just because society is pushing for it and letting y'all get away with it, don't mean that we have to participate. Men do not have to participate. And that's what we're showing you. You got a lot going on and you have media behind you. You can go online and bash men for about 3 minutes and go super viral. I get it. But where is your man? As much as you have the machine behind you, you can go viral, get super rich off this crap. Where is your man? You have not been able to fool a man, though. All the fooling you're doing, you can't fool a man, though. And that's what it is. So, that's the draw here. We can go and find decent love somewhere else, overseas, but here you're just screwed. You're only able to get off on the clout that you've built from bashing men online or whatever you're doing with men online. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, y'all gotta use men to get popular online. But it's whatever, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. It always will be, and it is what it is. No, there's no way to understand, and who cares, right? And they just run around and trying to outdo each other on makeup now and filters and trying to come off like a boss to other women online. They've given up. They've given up, man. So what you gonna do? Nothing. Move on, and make some money off of the ridiculousness that they keep posting online. But you guys hit that like button, drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? Let's talk about it. Look, man, I know it's early, but it ain't never too early to get this work. You understand? It ain't never too early to get this work. And I'm going to give it to you. So y'all can straighten up or keep making us money. It's easy money out here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all just an easy lick. That's all that y'all are. Jumping online, thinking I'm going to make some money off of them. Man, you know how many podcasters y'all are making with these goofy clips that y'all post up thinking that only women are going to watch them? Men watch everything that y'all do. It's our job. Okay? Got to keep y'all in line. Got to save you from yourselves. So we watch in the silence. We don't be in your comment section running our mouth. No. We be watching, though. We be watching y'all, man. We keep up with everything. It's our job. Come on. Anyway, love and light, y'all. I'm your brother and I'm out. I'm back, baby.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.